Have you ever gotten a phone call from a tenant at 2 in the morning? When you own rental properties, you can always be assured of one thing. Something will go wrong, and most likely in the middle of the night. The question is, will your property manager be ready? And will he or she be able to respond quickly and effectively? It's at times like these that the value of an experienced and trusted property management company will be readily apparent. And frankly, the best property managers respond quickly. All tenant requests require a quick response to maintain and preserve the value of your rental property, whether it's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. As we all know, property management is a full-time business, so you want to make sure that your property manager is always available. Responsive action is vital because critical repairs need to be addressed quickly to avoid property damage. But a timely response also creates goodwill with the tenant. Happy tenants are more likely to renew their lease, which reduces vacancy time. A satisfied tenant will also take better care of your rental property. An okay property manager will return the call in the morning. The property manager you need to hire will take the 2 a.m. call, keep the tenant happy, and have a quality vendor on speed dial ready to respond. So another critical item to consider when hiring a property manager is, do they have qualified, licensed, insured, and pre-screened vendors under contract and ready to go? Just because the property manager answers the 2 a.m. call doesn't necessarily mean the problem will be properly managed. That's where you can readily see the difference in management companies. Making safe and efficient repairs to your rental home is a critical aspect of property management. The best property managers will have a strict vetting process for the service technicians they use. Making sure all vendors are qualified, licensed, and insured will help reduce risk and liability and improve response time. Having quality responsive vendors is important to keep tenants happy and your property protected. But budget is also important. I suggest that you make sure vendors are screened for price effectiveness and make sure that vendor invoices are not marked up with profit added for the manager. Any markup on invoices should be cleared ahead of time and be reasonable and customary. If you need to lease or release your investment property and you want guidance on selecting the right property management company to represent you, I invite you to contact us. My team and I are offering free 15-minute video calls to any investors or landlords in our community who are looking for property management solutions. So we can answer any questions you may have, share any relevant resources that would help you, and provide you with a checklist of your next best steps. This 15-minute video call is free. No catch, no pressure, no selling. My only ask is that when you decide to hire a property manager to lease and or manage your property, you give me a call and give me a chance to interview for the job. What I want you to do next is to click on the Book Now button below and check the calendar for available call times. Book a 15-minute spot that works for you, and I'll send you a Zoom link for our call. Again, I promise, no pressure, no selling. You'll get your questions answered. I'll share any relevant resources that can be of use to you, and we'll give a checklist of your next best steps. My name is Joe Angley, and I am a realtor and property manager with Metro City Realty here in Orlando, Florida. I hope you and your loved ones are staying safe, and I hope that you rent your property for every dollar it's worth.